standing here on the red carpet with Kyle Montgomery. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. LA Emmys. What can go wrong with this?
You're looking very fashionable. What are we wearing? I hear this is your second time on the carpet.
This is my second time on the carpet. I'm doing a little burgundy suit today.
I like this. This
is the lapel flower. This is a new thing that I'm trying. Does this work?
I like it. Got some flair.
Yeah,
some real flair.
I got this from a company in Sweden, and so yeah, I try to spruce it up a little bit for the big events.
Yeah, you're coordinating with the red carpet.
You gotta coordinate.
And you are presenting and being nominated tonight. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, I'm doubling up. I did the same last year. I presented and I was nominated. This year I'm presenting, and we're nominated for a couple of awards: sports feature and studio show, I believe. So hopefully we can represent. Hopefully we can bring some hardware home.
All right. You got to put that right. Where would you put your award? Where would you showcase it?
Well, I got like a little mantle as soon as you come into my house, so I'll put it right up there with the rest of my trophies.
Some feng shui.
It's a little feng shui, a little braggadocious when people come into the house. It's a talking point, like, oh, what is that? I'm like, well, I won an Emmy. Like,
yeah, it was nothing. So, what do you love most about your job?
There's a lot of things to love about sports.
Yeah.
Covering sports. I think the relationships that you develop over the years, covering some of these athletes as closely as we do, and just the unforgettable stories that I get a chance to cover. So we're nominated for one of those tonight, and
tell us about that story.
It's a young kid named Jack Gallagher, and his mom passed away within the past year. She died of cancer. And the last gift she gave him was a pair of Chris Paul sneakers. And Chris Paul is Jack's just ultimate favorite NBA player. He just has always loved Chris Paul, models his game after him. So he put together a tribute video to his mom, and he included the part about her giving him these Chris Paul shoes that he takes to every single game. He always keeps a shoe with him. So he put together this really emotional piece and put it on YouTube. And somehow Chris Paul's people, I don't know if it was his agent or whoever, showed him this video, and he said, I gotta meet this kid. I want to meet this kid. They ended up contacting Jack and his family, brought him out to a game in Detroit, hosted him and his dad, and I just remember he was such a humble, meek, nice kid, and just meeting him and the smile on his face, I felt so bad because he was going through such a tragedy. But him meeting Chris Paul and to see his eyes light up, and he's watching his favorite player, and he's getting recognized. It was a really cool story, one of the coolest stories I've ever got.
Sounds very touching. I'm gonna have to check that out. It's on YouTube, you said?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, Jack Gallagher.
All right. And who are your favorite sports teams, or do you have a favorite player?
Well, of course, the Los Angeles Clippers, the best basketball team in LA, and I'm from Kansas City, so Chiefs.
Yeah.
So Clippers, Chiefs, those are and Royals, even though we lost in the World Series last year.
And if you weren't doing broadcasting, what would you be doing? Or would you have any secret passions that you haven't explored?
That is a good question. You know what? I don't know. Now that I've been doing it for about 10 years, I don't know what else I would do, what else I could do. Maybe work in sales. I don't know. Television sales. I don't know. I used to be okay at that type of stuff, but who knows? Or maybe I'd act. Maybe I could be the next Will Smith.
All right. I might be casting for a music video. I'll keep you in mind.
Really? Bring me on. I'll be the guy in the corner that just looks real cool and stuff.
P. Diddy, right?
Like P. Diddy. I can do that.
All right.
Thank you for watching Scenester TV.